What would you do for a stranger? By chance, two men met at a dentist's office. The encounter inspired one of them to ride more than 150 miles on his bicycle to help find a cure for multiple sclerosis.
For the last 10 years, I haven't been on my bike, but here I am, ready to go.
C.J. Liepman went to the Olympic trials in cycling in 1972, but more than 40 years later, he thought his racing days were over. And by the way, C.J. Liepman is my own dad.
But I went to the dentist one day, and there was this young man. We started talking, and he let me know that he had MS.
Multiple sclerosis, or MS, is a disease of the nervous system. It can affect the brain's ability to communicate with the body.
And I asked him all about his disease and what kind of challenges it has given him. It was a really moving story.
The stranger, named James, said he lives in Pennsylvania and was visiting family who were helping him get dental work. Liepman doesn't know how to contact James or even his last name, but he made a split decision before leaving the dentist's office.
He was sitting in his chair, and I came up to him as the dentist came in, and I said, "You know what, James? I think I'm going to do this MS 150 for you." And I feel a little emotional right now, but it was an emotional reaction for all of us. We all had tears in our eyes. I shook his hand and I said, "You know, I'm going to do this for you. It's not going to be easy, but I know it's not easy for you either."
Thank you so much for riding and being my MS.
The BP MS 150 is a 2-day bike ride from Houston, Texas to Austin, Texas, and is the largest fundraiser for the National MS Society.
That's why we're here, to make sure that the people living with MS and their families have what they need to live their very best lives every day.
The National MS Society is the largest funder of MS research in the world.
It's hard to not be here and be inspired every second of the ride.
You made it!
Liepman and James will probably never see each other again, but Liepman says he'll never forget why he made one last ride.
This disease had taken so much from his life, but he still had a positive attitude. He was still in the fight.
The BP MS 150 fundraising goal was $21 million this year. For every dollar raised, the National MS Society says 79 cents goes directly to improve the lives of people living with MS through programs, services, and research. About 21 cents is spent on administration and fundraising. For dailyRx News, I'm Lindsay Liepman.